Is the Medusa too slow against this Gaming Gladiators lineup?
Actually able to be, she farms really fast and is able to show up to early fights.
Position 5, if the lane is in a good spot, position 5 going through the gates and going for some of these early ganks, which you would not expect, especially after the recent changes to mana.
Yeah, that's looking like First Blood. It's going to be Nightfall who gets it onto Ace. Good job, guys. We all nailed it. Yep. So right now, CS, especially for the Storm, looking really good, doubling Quinn's CS over mid. And they're going to TP in. They're going to try and get Dyrachyo. Fairy Fire not going to matter. That's another kill here for the side of BETBOOM, and they're already up 1,000 gold.
Yeah, breaking the lanes.
Come back, refill that bottle.
Yeah, I think to an extent he honestly doesn't feel that bad for GPK. He first picked this here, unless he dies here, then he'd feel kind of bad.
Spirit Siphon on him, finally a TP, another Spirit Siphon, and GPK, Fairy Fire, he'll survive. Quinn under the tower, damage is here, blast off there, and they got him. So, you said it, if they TP in and Quinn dies, it kind of feels pretty bad.
Yeah, that was under carry. Tofu's kind of awkward position.
Yeah, but they go to the Exorcism. They're going to try and pressure the Tier 1 tower, take it out, and open up the map a little bit more. Sprout around Tofu. Instead, they start to focus their attention on the Toronto Tokyo. They get a quick kill, and they're right by the Tier 1 tower, so they're back on it.
Burn charge secured.
Which will be glyphed up.
And also, because the Sven has the ability to farm the Ancients, it matters a lot. If Sven feels really safe to just take this area from BETBOOM, and he just farms like 1 or 2 cycles of Ancients, the gold difference is going to go really up for gaming.
Oh, Toronto Tokyo, he's going to try and TP out. Vortex though on a Quinn. Where was Toronto Tokyo is TPing like 5 steps to the left. A Primal Roar, they'll kill Toronto Tokyo as they were invading that triangle area and trying to take some of the stacks that have been made. And I think they took out the big camp, whether or not they walk up there. So we'll see if they play aggressive to try and steal that Ancient stack, if they feel comfortable doing so, or if we're going to see Gaming try to take it immediately. As the Sprouts around Tofu, they've got a Blood Grenade, and he should be dead on a screen already. And he certainly is. Double Edge. Quieted down. I thought BETBOOM was kind of popping off in the beginning. They had broken the lanes a little bit, but now Gaming Gladiators, they really kind of solidified what they're doing, and they've got the God Strength. They go to the Storm Hammer, now the Kinetic Field with the Glimpse back, but here comes Toronto Tokyo. The attention is still to the center with the Stampede being used. The Magic Missile is thrown over, but he's able to get away, and Toronto Tokyo is right on top of Tofu. He'll at least get that kill, and Nature's Prophet will try to run, but Dyrachyo with the God Strength still going for a couple moments is going to be able to get that kill in a trait.
Able to be top kind of left alone, or they can smoke. And the second this tower dies, Gaming actually is going to be able to, you know, get a big map advantage.
Regen's there, Sticky Bomb. Ball Lightning in the Vortex. There's a mine down, so he's going to die very quickly.
Veil plus bomb and then Storm's damage. This is good.
As he's sitting second on the net worth, only down 700 on the Medusa, but Medusa really hasn't been pressured. They're all going through the Twin Gate though, so might be able to.
No, they're holding.
Oh, they're holding for somebody. Sven coming over. I thought they were going to go the other way and go for Sven. Instead, he's here. And he's dead.
Yeah, you can see Dyrachyo on camera. He is not too happy about this death.
Way you can upgrade it as Guardian.
So Medusa is getting Guardian Grease.
Well, unfortunately for her, she can't heal with health. So I don't think we'll see that
Perfect item. You get mana, you get HP.
Yeah, yes. HP. Big HP on Dusa.
Full HP.
They're going to fight. They've got the stun, again. Magic Missile comes in, God Strength's going to be popped here by Dyrachyo. There's the blast off onto 2. They've got the reactive taser, big damage onto the Dire, and now they're looking low. They're trying to run with the Spirit Siphon on Quinn. He gets out, gets up the steps and away. Dyrachyo with one more shot, but the Mystic Snake's going to kill him, and another 4 heroes dead on the side of Gaming Gladiators. It's a full team wipe as BETBOOM take them all out. Wow, that was fast damage from BETBOOM.
That was pretty explosive, you know.
That lined up again in the bottom area by the Twin Gate. And now Medusa's in, just taking your triangle.
Gaming is feeling this pressure to take the bot tower. The Medusa's been sitting there, I think, too long, honestly. Just the ability to sit there, and they keep forcing these moves. And whenever you start feeling forced,
they've got a chance to get a kill here. Swap out. Quinn's in trouble, and that's going to be another death here on the Death Prophet. Ball Lightning looking to follow it up on a Celery. Shouldn't really be able to get out as they slow him up. Sticky Bomb, and Celery will drop. So this is BETBOOM. They've got Gaming Gladiators' number. They're up 6,000 net worth.
Oh, these are some big kills. I just noticed that Gaming, they only have 3 kills.
Get as much farm as possible.
take one more fight near the twin gates for the lulz, see what happens.
Maybe they'll like all go top and then 5-man through the twin gates instead of 1-man.
They might find a 4th kill, but no, there's a stun and a Quinn again. TP in for the Nature's Prophet. And it's just going to be a kill on a Quinn and looking for more. They've got the Vortex. They'll pull back Tofu. Guardian Greaves from Ace over to the side. He's got himself the Primal Roar. It's onto the Medusa. Now they've got the Static Storm down. There's the Stormhammer. God's Strength is the damage.
The blast
off on 4 heroes. Saving his Medusa. Ball Lightning in. Do they have the control? Do they have the damage? GPK is low, but it's not looking good for Gaming Gladiators. They lose Ace. Save finally falls. Celery's looking next on the menu, and that's going to be a Mystic Snake that gets the kill onto the Vengeful Spirit, as Gaming Gladiators cannot find answers to this BETBOOM lineup.
I mean,
Figure out what you think your fight like conditions are,
Right.
which can be it's like very complicated what it can be. Sometimes it can be, you know, outnumber them, or it can be item based or objective based.
Ball Lightning. That's in. They're going to look for Celery. They get the kill into Tofu. They've got the rest of the backlines. That was a 2-man stun. Blast off is in. 3 heroes dead already on Gaming Gladiators. Durachi is trying to leave with the silence hitting on a 4. It might give him the opportunity to go, but the Ball Lightning is a little bit short from Duraccio on the high ground.
and every single fight they do have active rune on GPK. So.
Yeah.
Okay, he got it.
Worried about the illusion? He's going Ags on Sven, which is like potentially something. I don't really know what their item timing on gaming is.
Ooh, Static Storm's just not great with the BKB being popped here by this Storm Spirit. Curse of the Old Growth is going to be popped, and they go for Quinn, but he gets out. Veil and the jump on the Tofu. That's a kill there onto the Disruptor, and they're still looking for Celery. Save. He's got the blast off right on top of Celery, snapping him in half and getting another kill as Nightfall. Finally, hell yeah. Got this tier 1 tower.
The game is open. Gaming can play the game.
Where they wanted to be at minute 12, but minute 24 is where they're at.
Drutch gonna get blink stunned by the Centaur.
Yep.
Oh,
They're both
no.
gonna get stunned. Ball Lightning into the Vortex. They've got the Static Storm with the Primal Roar being used. Celery in a little bit of trouble, but they're looking over and focusing on a Quinn with the blast off and the mines down. Quinn, Celery both drop. Down goes Duraccio. Tofu falls. 4 heroes dead again on Gaming Gladiators. It's just, they never have enough.
Your offlaner doesn't get to kick the carry out, and now they're just in a slow game position.
Duraccio's in trouble. There's the swap, but the damage still coming in. Stormhammer used. Celery's dead.
Probably like 30 seconds or something off cooldown.
Blink in with the Stampede. And they've got some help. Duraccio pops the BKB, but so does GPK. They've got the Primal Roar. The damage is out onto the Storm Spirit, but with the Stone Gaze, they can't get the kill onto the Storm. They can never get enough damage out. Magic Missile. Glimpse. Still the right click. Same with the God Strength from Duraccio. They get themselves a 5th kill. He needs to start to run away, as he is not going to get out of this one with a Blink Hoof Stomp once again. Double Edge is there. Duraccio and Celery both fall to Nightfall. He's godlike, looking like he's going to be beyond godlike, but GPK joins him as that God status hits. They take out GPK. They finally get a second. The buybacks are being used, but they still don't have this Sven.
Oh, another
double stun. Hoof Stomp doing a lot of work. They've got the Glimpse. Can they get the kill onto the Centaur? Finally, they do. They took the first life out of the Medusa. But it's still 3, now 4 with the buyback from Quinn. Nightfall gonna chase down Celery. They get the kill to the Venge. They'll look over at Ace. He's gonna try and kill off Save. He's got some help here from Tofu.
Oh,
the reactive taser that disarms the dust, the Ball Lightning, the Guardian Greaves. It's not gonna be enough. Nightfall beyond godlike, just constantly cleaning up, and Gaming Gladiators will call GG. Game 1 goes to BETBOOM. The double letters of GG, not enough to beat BB.
Whew, what a performance from BETBOOM, and that 15% that Nat said, you know, that Gaming Gladiators did manage to beat them 15.
But I think that the Viper should go in the offlane with the Tiny, and then
Dazzle.
Okay, we've seen that yesterday when
It's
Team Liquid was playing. I think
Any heavy timer on Gaming Gladiators in a game like this?
they picked Sven one more time. Like, they're scaling. We did talk about it, Viper. I think they get outscaled.
Boy, this is a 5v5. Look at the Earth Spike. That landed on a 4.
avalanche.
Blood Grenade and Duraccio trying to run. Another Blood Grenade comes through. The chase is on, and he walks back towards them and gives up first blood.
They're not
he's
done.
also
They're
in
gonna
trouble,
get like 3 kills out of this, probably.
Earth Spike again. Puck's chasing the Crystal Maiden. Ace has Shadow Wave, but now Celery ends up dead. Earth Spike hits 2, Avalanche thrown forward, Shadow Wave once more, body blocks from Nightfall, Blood Grenade thrown in the back 2. He's still running away, and they'll start to retreat, so they only end up losing 2, but still, bloodbath for Gaming Gladiators as they
up and walk into his tower. And it also buys him time to TP base and walk back to mid. So GPK is going to be pretty happy. He'll have a double wave, or I think it might be a triple wave actually, just coming in. And it means that there's no mid pressure for BETBOOM. Like, they don't want to bring their heroes mid, I think, like Liquid did. Just because they don't have the best heroes.
Or Spike.
Save, he was so ready for this. They do have, both of these teams have Observer Board in the same spot to see these gate rotations early on, so Save was ready immediately. Which also leaves Timbersaw alone against Sven in the bottom lane, so that's pretty good for him.
Yep.
They're still gonna go. Blood Grenade, Icarus Dive, Avalanche is thrown over, but they've got the Earth Spike follow-up. Ace, he's gonna die here. 4-0 for BETBOOM. Tofu still getting chased. Nightfall.
Another
Gonna
stun.
have enough damage. Earth Spike just on the edge, and that's gonna be a 5th. 5-0 for BETBOOM. Nothing really standing out at me in terms of net worths or discrepancies at the moment, but that could change with Dyrachyo in some trouble. The Chakram's right on top of him. They've got the Hex follow-up. 3 heroes are here, but Dyrachyo on the run, and Whirling Death will cause his death.
They're so good at just rotating early on.
Bring it with that. You know, you wouldn't think
Save.
it's the same killing power as a 6-1, guys.
So it's going to be Save dying. Kill for Dyrachyo, giving him that gold. Spread too far. Naga not exactly farming all too well. Puck's kind of behind. Things, though, overall, still pretty close.
And it also says that Quinn wants to farm. He just put a 2nd point into his Nether Toxin, so wants to get something. Another good stun from Save.
And a Blood Grenade. They've got the Dream Coil. Toss over. That's Dream Coil on 2. So that'll be 7-1. And then with Tofu dying, make it 8. As it's a 1K lead, and the movements from BETBOOM just overwhelming the side of Gaming Gladiators. But if they get this kill, this would be nice. Timber Chain towards the Crystal Maiden, and Quinn will get credit for that one. So Miro ends up dead, and they get another kill in this bottom lane. So again, Gaming Gladiators getting something.
You know, it's sticking to it.
Yep. That change is really nice. It won't really matter in this game, but also just that it goes to BKB.
Oh boy. Tofu
has a finger if he wants to pop it.
Yeah, and he will. So that will get the kill on a Tofu. Another one there, as it's just both supports moving really. A little surprising. Dream Coil
Quinn.
used as Quinn. This is the problem. Supernova, and Quinn's trying to run. GPK, face shifting.
Oh, no, he walked
Supernova,
into the
he walked
egg.
back in. He gets stunned up at the toss into the air. GPK looking for an illusory orb, trying to get out of this one, but Quinn gets the kill. They stayed too long. Supernova gets used and does hit Quinn, but they don't get any kills out of it.
Holding the bubble, having Cloak underneath
Thank you,
the tower.
Bubble.
He is very tanky.
Like, they're able to get this kill on GPK. Quinn's able to feel like his hero has this like nice impact of pressure somewhere.
Ooh. Uphill. Cool.
Okay.
Toronto has a Midas queued up.
Ooh. There's that Orchid.
Yep.
Ace, nothing you can do about it.
I
Two-man
don't think they
stun,
can take
though.
this fight.
Avalanche, the damage, the BKB from Yarrow. Can they at least trade? They go to the Song Supernova, but they still take out Nightfall. So the Song stops. Supernova's not going to pop just at the last moment. They take a Toronto Tokyo. The right click's coming in from Quinn, doing way too much. So Miero falls. 3 heroes dead on the side of BETBOOM. They find GPK, who will phase shift, Waning Rift, and then die. So this is all Gaming Gladiators, despite the fact that they lost Ace.
Usually, it's more impactful to like go in with the blink, especially because the Mage Slayer. Jesus.
GPK
Oh, no.
tossed. Uh-oh. That's a
He might
problem.
be dead actually, just to a dot.
Force Staff stays, but Crystal Maiden also here. Freezing Field and dead. Ace getting credit for that kill. They find the puck. They'll take out GPK, slow him down. He's not act on anything, but they might know that they're close.
They're gonna follow the mid lane. Gaming does this smoke really, really well, where they push the
Arrow.
lane and they follow the creeps because they know that a guy's gonna defend the creeps.
Ooh,
They try to
BKB.
jump him.
They still have the Viper Strike. They've got some damage. It will be enough after the TP. Quinn just having enough, and we are seeing him really put just the damage into BETBOOM.
He's so close.
I like this Sven Aghanim Scepter. In this game, it doesn't have...
They'll just back off. They want to play for Roche.
Oh, Hex. Darachio's coming, but onto the cliff. Avalanche, they knew where he was. And they will get this kill on a save. Ace getting credit for that.
Stuck.
Yeah, he is.
I think somebody needs to cut it.
There's, I mean, the big spells of the song, the setup with the song is kind of down at the moment. They find Dazzle the finger, and they have the damage. They get Ace.
They're going high ground, guys. Can we fight it? Thankfully, it looks like they're smoking, so they did get the response and supports we're looking for. And it's going to matter on who they jump.
Oh, blink. Hex, finger, and Ace. He's just dead immediately. They'll go for the Supernova. They'll take out the egg, and now they're going to get the kill there on a save. Cheers dead on the side of BETBOOM with the buyback coming out from the Lion as well as the Dazzle. Dazzle trying to get back into the fight. There's the song once again. They've got the Hex. Nightfall not able to run with the BKB being popped by Ace. But now that it's over, he's songed up. The TP out. Naga gets away.
That was a nice play from BETBOOM, but Ace immediately using the buyback. No ulti on Sven. Still has a ton of damage, and Viper has
no song, so he's very vulnerable. They've got the toss back. Nightfall is going to be in a lot of trouble. The air spike onto the back lines on Ace. They're going to focus their attention onto the Dazzle. Dream Coil's there. They're trying to get the kill onto the Dazzle and got him low. They'll take out Tofu, Celery, and Ace. 3 heroes gone as Nightfall's just cleaning up here. Darachio's dead, clean on the run. He's trying to fight back a little bit, but he's silenced up. That's everybody gone on Gaming Gladiators. They had an advantage, and now it is gone. Nightfall turns out the lights.
From Toronto, Tokyo. They just
the
showed exactly where they are. There is a Watcher available, plus an Observer. That's a good odds.
I think this fight looks kind of hard. I think Miro could just blink in right now. Just off rip, just go kill CM.
Celery, shallow graved, but what else do you have to offer? Her spike's coming in. Song used. BKB, the damage is out. They get the kill on the arrow. He's got buyback. BKB will run out in just a second at the end of the song. They do buy back on the Timber Saw. They're going to Icarus dive over. The Supernova's off the mark. It's used a little bit early, but they got the Dream Coil down to 2. It will be snapped on Quinn as well as Tofu. BKB from Nightfall. That's going to run out in a moment. Avalanche on a 2. The Shallow Grave again. That's going to save this Tiny for a moment. BKB runs out on Nightfall. The Mana Drain's coming out from Save. He's off to the side. They've got themselves the puck low. Another Shallow Grave coming in. Another Supernova. That's the refresher that he just got with the Earth Spike landing on the 2. Darachio's in trouble. He's silenced up. They kill off the Sven. 2 heroes down on the side of Gaming Gladiators without buyback. Can they get anybody else out? Celery's in the water, and he'll be melted down to add to that river, as that's a 3rd dead BETBOOM. They saw.
Because he does not have buyback for another, what, 3 minutes?
Yeah. Gaming's going to smoke up. They know Puck doesn't have BKB, so maybe they're going to try to catch something.
Can they catch anything? They're going to go in. They've got the toss back. It's going to be on Miero. Immediately the song, BKB, pop by Quinn, Viper Strike onto the Timber. They'll look over the Supernova. Can they get the egg? Yes, they can. They took out this Phoenix, dead for 102 seconds. The BKB is going to run out soon on Nightfall. They're doing the damage on Miero. They'll take out the Aegis. That's going to be him dead for 3 more seconds as he'll respawn. But there is no Phoenix. BKB, Stormhammer chasing Miero. Shiva's turnaround, double Chakram, and the Timber Chain. Right click's coming in from Quinn, but they're able to start to run away from this one with a disperser movement speed.
That's coming in from their base.
It can make the fight really hard. I also think Miro should just look to... I think he can go in, even if he has no buy. Just has to click this BKB.
So they're going to make the jump. They've got the Avalanche onto a couple. There's the Stormhammer. That lands onto 2. That's going to be on a Miero as well as Toronto, Tokyo. His Aeon disc is going to be popped. Dream Coil down. Tofu. He's Shallow Grave, but the song is there. Supernova once again. It's kind of far. Is it going to be good enough, though? They'll start to back away as Tofu ends up dead. He's going to buy back immediately with the BKB being popped by Nightfall. There's the stun onto 3. Supernova on top of them all. Can they get the kills here for BETBOOM to take out Gaming Gladiators? They'll take out Darachio. He's dead for 100 seconds. No buyback. The Hex is onto this Dazzle. They get the kill on Ace. They'll take it a second. Triple kill here from Miero. And another song. Are you sick of the replays on the radio? Because they keep hearing the same thing. They're going after Crystal Maiden. The chase is onto Quinn. He's going to be netted up. They've got the damage to take out a 3rd. The finger's there. Down goes Celery. Ultra kill for Miero. And that is all BETBOOM again.
Armor for Timber.
True.
Giant
ring feels nice.
Giant Ring Naga.
Still, we're 3 minutes away, and this fight might just happen right now. They go to the Supernova, no BKB from Quinn, so this is going to be problematic because they won't be able to kill the egg in time. They're going to force Staff back, try to get away from this one, but he's going to be stunned up as the BKB runs out soon for Quinn. Can he turn around and fight back? Avalanche is going to be off the mark. They've got the air spike from the low ground as well as this Mana Drain. That shallow grave
BKBs
saves
though.
Tiny for now.
Radiant.
Dream Coil once again. They're all sitting back while Tofu gets shredded by the Chakram, gets chiseled into a gemstone.
They refreshed. 2 refreshers used on BETBOOM.
Jumping in once more, BKB, that's going to be the double Chakram onto Ace. They've got the Hex coming up from the Phoenix onto Quinn. Not enough damage just yet. They're playing it safe. They're going and throwing the illusions onto the high ground, not forcing it too heavily. As they got the buyback out of Tofu. Definitely, it's a really... I still beg for it in the game. Can we see the options that the players had? Song to start, jumping in, and they found Ace. They go to the Supernova. Quinn's also right under this egg, looking like he's going to get scrambled, but he pops the BKB. They're going to go after Ace. He got himself the shallow grave off. They go to the God Strength, but there's the Hex, the stun, the finger, the damage. Doraccio surviving. Ace is finally dead. They get the kill on Toronto Tokyo. They took the egg. They got the Satanic, the damage coming into the Naga Siren, but the Song is there. He's trying to run. Timberchain misses. He blinks out. They're going to try and chase. Ace blinking forward, trying to get himself a poison touch to get this Nightfall Naga Siren into a little bit of trouble, but just get a minute 9.
That was an hour ago. Smoked up.
Hex from so far away. Doraccio saved thanks to the shallow grave. Supernova under the tier 4s. Look at how many shots it takes to kill this egg. They can't crack it. It'll pop. They'll go after Quinn. They've got the damage onto Tofu with the Abyssal Blade, but another shallow grave keeping him alive. So, Naga Siren being replenished
with
for the Dream
towers.
Coil. The damage,
Oh,
the finger
got all
onto
of
everybody
them.
with a double Earth Spike and another finger. Quinn and Tofu are dead. They'll both fight back, though. Wind Waker, they're trying to get away. Miero's in their face. They'll go and take the tier 4s. The Throne's in trouble. The Song again from Nightfall. This is looking like BETBOOM's going to lower that percentage to 10. They really look like they have Gaming Gladiators.
72 minutes in. Could have had this Midas, guys.
Could have had this Midas.
Midas travels Tiny.
Does Phoenix still have it?
Could have had Tree
he had it
Volley.
last I checked, yeah. He
It
still has
does.
it right now.
Okay, there it is.
Is the damage
0
enough?
charges.
Uh-oh. Song just going to drop the egg right there. Sunray, and this is looking bad. They're on top of him. They go to the Abyssal Blade. They drop down the Dream Coil. They've got themselves the Shallow Grave coming out from Ace. He's down to no health. He's going to try and get back into the base. They've got a Dream Coil once again. Quinn's going to drop the Divine Rapier with the Earth Spike coming through as well as the finger. They've got the kill on a Doraccio. He'll buy back with Celery as well as Ace. They'll go for the Throne. Another Earth Spike onto everybody. I mean, save. God damn, dude. They're dead already. You're not Tide Hunter, you're Lion. 4 years dead on the side. Rampage there for GPK. BETBOOM take the 2-0. Gaming Gladiators. It may have taken 73 minutes, but that was about 55 minutes of domination.
Quick one before going to bed. Then BETBOOM, they came here to play, especially safe. Like this guy in both of the games, he was playing some insane Dota.